premiere in 1900, Tosca has been one of the top 10 operas in the repertoire, and Cincinnati Opera offers 2 performances in a beautiful production on June 26th and 28th at 7:30 in Music Hall. The story of Tosca recounts a jam-packed 24 hours in Rome in June of 1800, inspired by the turbulent events of the time. The city is on edge as the ruling Austrians fight Napoleon's army on Italian soil, not far away. Rome is a police state dominated by a ruthless sadist as chief of police named Baron Scarpia. With his spies, murderers, and torturers, Scarpia is desperately trying to hold on to power. He's also a sexual predator and has set his sights on a beautiful woman, an opera singer named Floria Tosca. Never mind that she has a lover, an excellent painter named Mario Cavaradossi. Scarpia will stop at nothing to possess her. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself, but that's the power of Tosca. The story grabs you from the very beginning and has you on the edge of your seat in the same way that thrilling films would do so starting in the 1930s. But Tosca was there first. Like the movies to come, Tosca has opulent settings. Each of its acts is set in a real location in Rome, all of them still in use. In our beautiful Cincinnati-built production, celebrated designer Robert Perziola recreates each of those spectacular spaces on stage in Music Hall. Act 1 is set in the church of Sant'Andrea della Valle, where our hero Cavaradossi is painting a portrait of the Madonna. It is where he meets his beloved Tosca, and where her baseless jealousy is later inflamed by the evil Scarpia. Act 2 is set in the splendid apartments of the Palazzo Farnese. Here, a deadly game of cat and mouse is played out as Scarpia bargains the life of Cavaradossi in exchange for Tosca submitting to his sexual predations. And Act 3 finds us at the very top of the Castel Sant'Angelo, overlooking the Tiber. Once it was Emperor Hadrian's tomb, later a papal hideaway, and most recently a notorious prison. From this parapet, the final tragedy of a supposed mock execution of our hero and the stunning end of the opera takes place. Puccini loved his woman characters, even if he does have a tendency to kill them off in the course of his operas. But he gives them music of surpassing beauty, like Visi d'arte, Tosca's prayer to art. From opera to opera, each of Puccini's heroines is different from one another, but all of them are created to touch your heart and to have you rooting for them to the very end. I can't wait for you to see and hear our superb cast and the great Cincinnati Symphony in this compelling masterpiece. Join us on June 26th and 28th at 7:30 in Music Hall for Tosca. Tickets start at $36 and are available online at cincinnatiopera.org. For Cincinnati Opera, I'm Evans Mirageas.